Welcome back, everybody. We're moving right along into episode 17 of our Factorio Space Age series, basically picking up where episode 16 left off, where we had just built this electric engine build, or nearly built it, since it's not technically turned on yet with all of the resources. So this time we're going to expand on that electric engine build into a robot frame build to finally get robots up and running, which will be such a huge boost to this base in terms of efficiency, making new factories, as well as just quality of life for being able to use the logistics bots to supply resources to me, and so I don't have to go shopping all of the time throughout the base. So I've been hemming and hawing about whether I wanted to switch up the inputs and outputs of these lines here, so that would allow me to potentially do direct insertion of the electric engines into the assemblers that will supply the robot frames. I have since decided that I want to just keep it how it is, which would mean the output for the electric engines goes on this line. So I want to actually share that with, I think, steel. Let me triple check the recipe. Yep, we'll do engines and steel on one line, and then the electronic circuits and batteries on another line. So let's just straight off the bat branch off the steel here, like this. And concrete's actually done now. And that means we can finally unlock the rocket silo tech, which will then unlock a space platform, which I know nothing about. We'll have to figure that out later. I don't have a way to actually queue that up, but then space science comes after that, I guess. So I feel like we're making decent progress towards maybe getting off of this planet sometime in the near future, which I'm going to be really excited about because I haven't seen what all of the other planets are like. All right, there's the bus extended. Oh, and I need to fix this. So this only needs to be half steel. So let's suck up the excess. So that means steel needs to go on the left-hand side of the belt since the electric engines will output on the right-hand side. So we can actually probably fix that here, like that. There we go. Now that's fixed. And what is this needing for turning on? Oh, the green circuits. So green circuits and batteries will share this line here. So as far as the green circuits are concerned, I feel like we can branch off maybe like that. Have that go up. Maybe we just move these underground belts more this way. And then where are my batteries? So my batteries are over here. And then maybe we underground that. Boy, this is becoming a mess right here. So that will go like that. We can move this down another tile. Extend that upwards like that, and there we go. That's joined up neatly. I imagine we'll see these beginning to work, except that one is missing an inserter. And there you go, it is beginning to work. Let's feed in some light. Much better. So in just a second, we'll see these output, and they will travel up the line. But I think we could still fit in an assembler here for the robot frames. So let's play with where the inserters will need to go for that. So we'll need a long-handed inserter. One worry of mine is that, ooh, and actually, I'm seeing an error here already. We'll need to change the lubricant. And I think that's easy enough to do. We'll just have the inputs of the lubricant. Come from somewhere near the right or something like that. That way, let's see, we can have inserters pull that. as well as, actually that's everything. Okay, that does work. So let's put in the recipe. Fill them all in. It's just not getting the electric engine. So I'm actually going to switch up the inserter there so it has a little bit more time to pick up the electric engine when it's output. This can become a normal belt like that. And then I'm going to put in the power poles in just a second. Let me put in the inserters first. So we'll do something like that. There we go, and there we go. Hopefully this all works. Aha! This one is still just missing the engine. I think that's the disadvantage to not having it directly inserted is if this... Oh, actually, that inserter is not working. What was I thinking? These need to feed from the underground belts. Okay, scratch what I was doing. So that needs to go from there, 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 and there. Okay, phew. No wonder it wasn't working. Okay, now we put back in the power. I just want to make sure this one is working at some point. It should, like in theory. It just will depend on this one being fast enough to pick it up from this guy. So in the meantime, what I will do is put in the output for the robot frames. And we'll just have it, I think, come down actually. Let's change that direction. And let's fix the lubricant issue. And, oh, let's fix this issue too. Power will go there. And that will work. So output inserters will go like this. Okay, so I need an assembler here and here. And we'll make one of them the construction assemblers, one of them the logistics. Can move that over. Let's do this. And then input. And output, I guess. We'll put in that recipe for construction bots in a minute. Now I think I fill in that recipe for the smarts for up here. I want to say, let's try that. Put in the power again, put in the inserters again. We can do this, I guess. I'm just winging this. I'm hoping this is, oops, shoot. I'm hoping this is correct. Where'd that go? Buffer box I don't have yet, if ever. Put that there. And last inserter. Okay, we technically have logistic bots getting made, and they're going into this thing. I am not confident that the smarts on this are working yet. I'm wondering if this is like blocked off because I don't yet have the construction bots. So I think that just got finished researching. Ooh, and I have 7 in my pocket. Oh gosh, I have forgotten how slow they are at the very beginning. So for construction bots, we put that in now. That does indeed take green circuits. So in fact, what we'll do is branch off green circuits from over here somewhere. like this or something, and have it meet up with the red circuits. In fact, we'll do a red underground belt just so we can fit everything all neat and tidy. Whoops. Actually, I don't even need that. We'll do this. Suck up the excess. There we go. And then we are going to belt braid the output of, oh, shoot. Except now I need to get the construction bots on the opposite side. That's complicated. Okay. If I moved this over, I could do that. That is what I get for not giving enough room yet again. Dang it. Okay. Okay, get rid of these in my pocket. We can move it here just for plenty of room this time. Put in the boxes, inserters. Not sure what that belt is supposed to be. But hey, they're working. That's so exciting. Okay, and then to fix the positioning of the belt line, we're going to do an output like this. There we go. And then inserter to pick up the green circuits, like so. And now we have construction and logistic bots. Yes. Okay, more and more getting filled. I still am not sure why that's blocked off. This is something that worked in 1.0, so it must be something broken with the expansion. I'm not sure what. I may just have to like manually figure it out. But geez, robot frames are taking their sweet time. What am I missing right now? Oh, I'm missing lubricant. And that's because I didn't have it connected to the right line. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Lubricant will go up here. And now that it's fixed, I think we'll get more electric engines getting built. There we go. Oh, shoot. Except it's not in line with this stuff. Oh no, I just royally screwed up. Could I squeeze it in just barely? If I do something like this. Like that. And like that. And then underground here to there. Boy, I screwed up big time. Well, I'm just missing lubricant for this last one here. How can I get it to where it needs to go? Because there's no other place for these inserters to go. I may have to, like, also bring lubricant through the middle here. All right. Is it the fix I wanted? No, but will it fix it? Yes. I think. Then we can underground, like, nope, that won't work. Jeez. That has to go there. Pipe can go like this. And like that. Underground like that. Okay, now it should work, I think. Jeez. What a complicated build. It was supposed to be much more compact, obviously, and nicer than it ended up. But that's, again, another complication of me working in too tight a spot and with too much spaghetti. So let's fill in the underground pipes here. But now it should be fully working with enough lubricant. We've got those. We do have construction bots. They're not getting output into this chest though. That's the only thing that's a bit baffling to me. But it looks like fluids are at least kind of getting balanced appropriately for now. I am going to just manually release the construction bots out into the wild. And that means we can start placing down roboports and getting like passive provider boxes and stuff everywhere. And I might just manually do that by hand early on. And we're for sure going to do that to all of the boxes down here for the little mall thingy that we've got. Like so. We need to put in some roboports. It would be nice to not have to craft the roboports by hand. In fact, so roboports take steel, gear wheels, and advanced circuits, so we will put an assembler to craft that over here somewhere. So steel, gear wheels, and red circuits. We have all of those things nearby. In fact, right here seems like a perfect fit for it. So this will become that. Give it power. Give it inserters. And red circuits we have right here from the main bus, which is really nice. We don't even have to split it off from anywhere. Output into its own passive provider box. Like that. Now we can maybe cap it off at 2, because I want to say they stack in groups of 10. So if we can have 20 on hand at any given time, that would be nice. So that will be slow to build. So I think I'm just going to let that work over the next couple of minutes off camera in between episodes. And then that way next time we'll have everything passive provider boxed. We'll have a robo network and we can start to use the bots for next episode, assuming I can figure out what's going on with the smarts on my setup over there. So thanks as always for joining me, and I'll see you soon for the next one.